Jerusalem! Visiting Jerusalem has always been a dream of mine, the Holy Land. Jerusalem is a walled city. This thick wall stretched 2.5 miles long. We first visited this 𝗖𝗶𝗍𝗶 observation viewpoint to get a bird's eye view of this beautiful city named after Rehoboam Gandhi 𝗖𝗶𝗁, a great Israeli military leader and minister who fought for the state's existence and freedom. I'm so happy and blessed to be here in Jerusalem. Look how beautiful the city is. I cannot believe that I'm here, and I'm just so blessed that I was able to experience the beauty of Israel.
Okay, the wall that you see, the straight wall, this is the western side of the old city wall. That was built by Suleiman the Magnificent almost 700 years ago. That's a new wall. There was walls before that for thousands of years.
How about the gold dome? What is that?
The gold dome is the dome of the rock.
Okay.
Jewish tradition, that is believed to be where the temple stood and where Jesus visited to the temple.
Time for more walking. Every step we took was literally a step down biblical lane. Plus, the weather was absolutely perfect.
Now I'm taking you to Palm Sunday Road.
Okay.
If you look behind you, I was explaining, you see this church, the tower?
Yeah.
That's the Pater Noster Church. Pater Noster is Our Father. You know the prayer, Our Father who art in heaven? So that's where Jesus and the disciples go, not to the church. Remember, these churches were built afterwards to mark the location of the event. That's the place where Jesus taught his disciples how to
pray.
Our
Father.
Yes.
Palm Sunday Road. This is a long walk, look. This is Jerusalem. Look how beautiful. After minutes of walking, our next stop was the Gethsemane. This is the area of Gethsemane where there's a lot of olive trees. The word Gethsemane comes from two Hebrew words, Gat, which means a place for pressing, and Shemanim, which means oil. In the Bible, the night before the crucifixion, Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane. He prayed as he carried the weight of the sins of the world. His sweat dripped like oils from the olive trees. So guys, this is the Garden of Gethsemane. I always hear that in the Bible, but this brings everything to life. But things are just really getting more and more interesting.
We're going up this hill. This is going to be the hard part.
Oh my.
But not so hard. We're going to be slowly.
Okay.
Remember, Jesus did this.
Okay.
And when we get inside, he did it carrying a hard, heavy wooden cross. So if he can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, we can do it.
We can do it. After reaching one of the gates, we saw a few shops and our tour guide suggested that we get some ice cream after hours of hiking. Time out muna! Taking a break. Alright, after that quick break, lakad na ulit. Next stop, the 14 Stations of the Cross.
We're going to make our way towards Golgotha, towards the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, passing the 14 Stations of the Cross.
We are going to walk on the Via Dolorosa Street. This is where Jesus walked, holding the cross towards the crucifixion. It is very special to walk in the footsteps where Jesus walked in. So this is what we call the Via Dolorosa. So this is the first station of the cross. And it's going to be a far walk up to the 14th station. We finally reached the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Breathtaking to touch the ground where Jesus was laid after he died. Next, we proceed to the tomb where Jesus was laid to rest inside the cave. Let's go inside. I'm getting goosebumps. The experience is totally surreal. The walk wasn't easy, but we made it to the other side of the wall. But it was so worth it, doing this with my friends and my parents. Everything comes to life in a very powerful way. What you see in the Bible, you see in actual life. It's absolutely unbelievable.